2 days ago, Trump had a call with Putin. We are definitely nearing the end of the war in Ukraine. More than 1 million Ukrainian young men lost their lives. Over 7 million Ukrainians fled their homeland. This should have been avoided. Ukrainian and Russians are brothers and sisters. The extension of NATO to Ukraine threatens the sovereignty and security of Russia, a risk too big to be ignored. It is almost 3 years since the Russian tanks rolled into Ukraine, in the middle of the night on the 24th of February 2022. Ever since that fateful night, the world has changed significantly. The question is whether Russia has achieved their goals in Ukraine. President Putin achieved most of the strategic objectives he had set at the outset of the special military operation against Ukraine. Here are our impression of his achievements. Ukraine will not become a member of NATO. Much of the Russian-speaking lands of Ukraine are already under Russia's control. The transatlantic alliance is shaken. Trump has just announced the withdrawal of American troops from Europe and a possible disbandment of NATO. Sanctions have failed to weaken the Russian economy or the Russian military. A multipolar world is now a reality, not just an abstract concept. Europe's economy is weaker than before the Ukraine war due to the boycott of Russian energy and the destruction of Nord Stream 1. The Russian army has modernized the hard way and got battled, hardened, and experienced through hardship and sacrifice. Confidence in Russian weaponry has been restored, attracting more clients as it stood against the entire NATO war industry. Cohesion with a character of conservatism is back in Russian society. Liberals, oligarchs, and anarchists are missing altogether. The NGO community lost it badly too. A geographic space, more commonly called Eurasia, is now recognized as a zone of Russia's influence, acknowledged verbally by the United States of America. Russia has gained enough geopolitical weight to assert influence in any global matter, particularly in places that are void of meaningful Western presence. Therefore, based on what we discussed above, Russia has exceeded expectations in Ukraine. They definitely won the war.